We get ready to have some church in here right now. Here we go. Come on, Renee. Oh, how I love you. Yeah. Oh, how I love you. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Need you to get up on your feet and say, I love him. Oh, how I love him. I love him. Oh, how I love him. Come on, everybody, say, I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. Oh, how I love him. I love. Oh, how I love. I love. Yes, I love him. I love. Can't find. Oh, how I love him. Not because he changed my name. Everybody say I love him. Come on. Say I love him. Come on. This time I want you to clap your hands when you say it. Clap your hands. Oh, how I love. Come on tonight. Sing it for me, oh soul.
Thank you for tuning in here on Lady Diva Live Radio. I have with me a gospel singer-songwriter. She is a Grammy and Stellar Award nominee. Renee Spearman is on my platform today. Phone lines are open right now. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon. I'm so happy and I'm so grateful to be a part of your show on today.
Yes. And thank you for taking out your time to participate on my show today. All right. So, where are you calling from, Renee?
I am calling from Los Angeles, California. Sunny California.
All right, Los Angeles. We got a great artist on my show. Anyone is welcome to call in and give us a shout out. And so as we move along, I just got done spinning I Love Him. Tell me about that song there. What inspired you to do it?
Actually, I wrote I Love Him many, many years ago.
Okay.
I recorded it actually in the 90s.
Okay.
And recently, in 2019, I wanted to re-record it, and I asked Bishop Hezekiah Walker to be a part of it because I'm a big Hezekiah Walker fan. And it just kind of fits the type of music that he does. And a friend of mine who's actually on the song as well, Dr. Holly Carter, she introduced us and asked him to be a part of the song, and he said yes, and that's how it all began as far as this time around. Yes.
Wow. Your voice is powerful, a lot of energy. Introduce yourself to our curious listeners out there. What would you tell them about yourself and how you grew up becoming a gospel singer and all?
Okay. Again, my name is Renee. Well, you introduced me, Renee Spearman. I'm Renee Spearman. I actually grew up in church. My dad, who passed away in 2017, he was a pastor, First Love Church of God in Christ. My mom, who also passed away in 2012, she was a national evangelist, Church of God in Christ. So I grew up in the church as a pastor's daughter. And they noticed my gift in me a long time ago when I was a kid. I remember my mom, she had a community choir, and I was probably like 10, 9, and she had me leading songs. And then my dad actually saw the gift in me to teach and direct. I didn't play an instrument, but he noticed that when he would play and teach our church choir, and I would be like, no, Dad, that's not the right key. That's not the right note. And he would be like, you come up here and do it. And so that's how I kind of got involved. And then I started a group within the local church. And we used to have concerts. And then my dad had me start directing the choir, first the young adult choir and then the adult choir. And then I started getting into writing songs. I was involved in all of my local workshops in the city. And that's kind of how I got started, and I love music, and it's just a part of me and my entire family. A lot of my cousins and uncles, all pastors, musicians, and so God just blessed me with the gift, and I'm just very grateful.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you for all that lovely information. Wow. So how long you actually been in the entertainment business, in the gospel music industry?
Well, my first project I did was actually in the late 80s. It was a project called Change the World through Ty Scott Records, distributed through Air Records. And I had a community choir back then, and actually a part of the community choir, because, of course, I'm from L.A. and my dad was a pastor. And my dad used to fellowship with a church called Evangelist, the Church of God in Christ. And the pastor was the uncle to Eric Tina Atkins, which is Mary Mary. And both of them, prior to them becoming Mary Mary, were in my choir. So I kind of always knew like good talent, good musicians, good artists. And so that's how I kind of got started, was by starting my own choir and having a community choir, and God just blessed me to keep going from there.
All right. Well, thank you for that information. Wow. Wow. So as we move along, I would like to mention the trailblazing song, I Got God. It's the new hit single. So tell me, what's the story behind this track before I spin it?
I Got God. It actually came to me during the pandemic in 2020, going into 2021. And I was just at home, and God always give me songs, and he just gave me that song. It was at the end of 2020, which was very bad year for everyone with the pandemic. And it was just, it's basically just saying what a year we had, what a week, what a month, what a week, even what a day. I know a lot of people that passed away, from the disease and from COVID-19. But and even those that passed away and that were in God, they're still with God. They're still with God. So they still have God. Things have changed. Life is not the same. We got to walk around. And I don't know how it is everywhere else, but I know here we still have to wear masks pretty much everywhere that we go, and our life is not the same as we knew it, but through everything that we're dealing with, we still have God.
Yes. Well, thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and spin I Got God. Anyone is welcome to call on the show and speak to me and Renee Spearman is more welcome to. Here is the number one single, I Got God. We'll be right back. That is I Got God. That is the jam here for 2021. Renee Spearman, give us the information we need. Where can they stream and purchase this single at anywhere online at?
You can purchase the single on or stream it on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, all of your social media music outlets is there, and it's available waiting on you.
All right. Thank you for that information. We have a caller, area code 951. Go ahead and speak.
Well, hello. Actually, I'm just listening in. I was jamming on that song, I Got God. Ain't nothing like having God now. I just want to say to the artists in the house, go
Renee,
girl, go
Renee
girl,
Spearman?
go girl. Yeah.
All right, that is Lordy Miss Clardy. Thank you for enjoying
that song. That song is cold-blooded. I love it. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing that with us. Yes.
Thank
that
you.
is beautiful.
Thank you
and
so
I'm
much.
going to add in there. Where's that God? We got God.
All right, now.
Go